Better days are coming, you see. Visions are for you and me. Elevate your soul. Fly, come with me.
Eliminate balding, eliminate gray hair. Utilize the miracles of nature called the Empress tree. The Empress tree, the bulbs, the leaves, this tree is very, very powerful because it helps give the scalp nutrients. The scalp will get the nutrients that it needs to not have dandruff, take away itching. Brittle hair will be no more. Strengthen your hair, add shine by utilizing the Empress tree. Available for you now. I show you.
Boiled over in Kips Bay when police took a man into custody around the corner from where the body of 31-year-old Yasmin Williams was found stuffed into garbage bags. Down the block, police sought out a man sources tell Fox 5 is a person of interest in the murder. In a wheelchair when he was brought down to the lobby, he was being transferred into a gurney while still in the lobby as a crowd outside started screaming and banging on the windows. Once the door opened, family members and friends of Yasmin Williams unleashed their fury as police officers and EMTs desperately tried to fend them off. Several people punched the man in the head, angrily jumping over him and leaping over anyone in the way to get at him. Some could be heard begging the crowd to kill the man, while others were tearing his shirt from behind. The man pleaded his innocence at the angry crowd as the EMTs and police tried to load him into the ambulance, all the while trying to push back at people surging to attack the man. As soon as the ambulance bolted, Yasmin's mother held her hand, overwhelmed.
He's disgusting. He looks like scum.
Yasmin's body was found Friday, stuffed into garbage bags and left out on the street on East 27th Street, just off 3rd Avenue. On Monday, the medical examiner's office determined the cause of death to be a gunshot wound to her head. Sources tell Fox 5 police have a surveillance video showing a man in an electric wheelchair dragging the garbage bags to that location, which led Yasmin's family to wait outside the building down the street.
Hey, real question, Shun. I'm trying to see, right, like, for all you dumbass delusional women, the rats, the eats, how the fuck do somebody trick you into you let them fuck you? That shit don't even make sense to me. Like, it sounds so dumb, it's stupid. The bitch basically saying motherfuckers tricked them into getting fucked. Fuck, how you get tricked? How you get tricked? I really want to know this shit. Like, the bitch gotta open them legs to let you fuck, right? Motherfucker ain't just gonna force that shit now. Motherfucker ain't just gonna force that shit. So getting tricked into giving that pussy up is crazy, man. You wanted to get that shit up. That's why you gave it.
Depending on people is no bueno. You can't just say you're a general. You can't just say you're a boss. You can't just say you have your own if you don't. You have to have the infrastructure and be savvy enough to do things on your own and be able to generate without somebody hiring you. Independence comes with a hassle. And sometimes God wants you to be independent so bad that he puts you in a position where all that thing you're dependent on gets taken from you.
Right.
Whether you like it or not. Now, in that moment, you might not like it, but it's the best thing for you. It just means war. Now you got to work hard and fight to get where you got to go to get that W on your own.
Right.
And depending on people is no bueno. And that's what we as a culture are taught to do, to depend on them to take.
Could really save a life just by giving strangers compliments. You don't have to mean mug people or just stare people down for no reason. Start just showing love. There's people out here on their 13th reason. If you just smile at them, give them a quick compliment, that might change their whole life. People out here that's not getting no love. People are showing no care. You being the one person that can show them some love, that might take them a long way. And it's nothing for you. Hey bro, I like your shoes, or hey, you pretty, I like your hair, whatever it is. Just a whole bunch of humans on earth and we don't know how we got here. We should be a lot more interactive. Break that barrier, break that social barrier. It's gonna even help you by learning how to talk to more people, stepping outside your comfort zone. It's gonna make you feel better knowing that you show love. All that shit is good karma that will come back to you. I love y'all.
If only we started younger, then we would have been so much better. If we knew back then what we did now, things would change. Here's the thing. Today is the youngest you'll ever be again. And you still have enough time to become all you wanted to be in life. The best time to plant a tree may have been 20 years.
It's time for us to play chess, not checkers. It's about making decisions that will affect us as human beings, our careers, our next generations to come. Did you know that it is now a crime to be homeless? Pay attention. It's not a secret. Look it up. They are attacking our most vulnerable citizens. The Project 2025 plan is not a game. Look it up.
One thing I hated about Detroit is how everybody mean mugs down here. You feel me? Like, I come to Atlanta and I'm mean mugging people that's saying what's up to me. So I had to learn how to grow out of that. And now I'm the one that's, what's going on? I like your shoes, bro. This, that. I'm talking to strangers. I'm not just looking at them. When I'm in parties, what's going on, bro? Your fit hard as hell. Like, I'm giving compliments. I'm breaking people out that mean mugging mentality because you want to meet people. You want to get cool with people. You want to, provide connections and shit like that. So it's like Atlanta and Detroit are completely different spectrums of that. Like it's an opposite, you feel me? So it's like that's why people are so successful down there because they connecting, they working together, they building. Down here, it's like it's more of just a standoff type shit. That everybody don't trust nobody. Can't nobody come together, and that's like my main problem with the city. I'm to myself most of the time, like 24/7. I'm always to myself, but it's like most of the time I'm to myself. I had to cut like a lot of people off because it's like I have trust issues. Being before this social media shit, I didn't have situations where I had to fall out with a lot of close friends, and a lot of close friends did a lot of bullshit to the point where it's like now that I'm blowing up, I don't even want to have no type of people like that around. So I'm very cautious and very sensitive of who I have around me. So it's to the point where I had to cut off everybody, and I'm just to myself all the time. And I know that when I get to the top, I'm align with everybody who's meant for me, basically. So right now, I'm just very cautious on who I have around me. Relationships is a motherfucker right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause it's like I love women, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I love women, and I just know how women can be the only thing that mess me up. Cause it's like, it's just, if I put too much eggs in one basket, it can fuck me up and fuck up my focus, my journey, my happiness. So I really don't know how I want to go about it. Like, I really want a girlfriend right now, but I also don't because I'm not going to be able to text you, see you all the time. I be too focused, so I can't really give no girl no energy. That's why it's like right now it's not a good time for a girlfriend, but it's just like I just love women, so I'm still doing my thing and shit, but it's I'm staying focused. See, I'm not gonna lie, that right there I would never get used to. Like people telling me I changed their life, I look at it and I just digest it every time. 1,000 times I get it, I digest it every single time. It's just like I don't think people understand how much of a blessing that is to be able to really change somebody's life, because it's like I felt depression before. I felt being stuck. I felt the worst of the worst. So when I was in that state, I wanted somebody I can just watch and change everything. I know how that will feel. So the fact that somebody can tell me that I'm the one that pulled them from that, it feels so good to my soul. And that's why I would never stop posting. Like I would never stop helping people. I can get $1 million. I can get 10 million followers. So it's not about that shit. It's about the impact. And I feel like that's the main reason why I just love what I do, because it's helping people. You know what I'm saying? And when you needed help, you value help better. You know, when you needed help before, you quit to help somebody next time because you want to bring somebody from how you was before, basically. For sure. Well, basically, I was all around Michigan for real. I started off East 7 Mile Lapping, moved when I was like 5, 6 years old to East Point, moved from there to the West Side, Southfield, then moved Clinton Township. My parents just kept like leasing places and shit. Then they got divorced, and we just ended up having to move all around the state for real. But it was smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to, like, observe all environments, you know, get some traits from this environment, get some traits from this environment. And that's how I'm, like, so diverse and versatile, because I didn't just grow up in one spot. So I feel like that helped me for the better, because it made me more of a just an outgoing person, just a more of a, I don't know how to really explain it, like more of a just a more, I don't know, like, you feel me, just made me more aware, just more me, like, adapting. I can adapt anywhere type shit.
Yeah. If you understood your value, you would probably be quicker to walk away from bullshit. Like, for me at this point in my life, I'm not spinning the block on bullshit.
You better say that.
You just can't keep spinning the block on bullshit. You really can't.
I'm still not voting for neither one of them. And the reason why is they're both racist. Neither one has a track record of helping black folks. Joe Biden got this migrant crisis coming in where he's basically trying to wash out the black with the brown, and they are making headway. To see him take care of people who are not even citizens, while we got homeless blacks, disabled blacks out there, veterans who not get what they're supposed to, I can't support that crap. To watch him take care of the Native Americans and the homosexuals and the Asian hate bill and all this, and billions to Ukraine and billions to Israel, and not do nothing for me, he can't get my vote. But when I look at Trump, I look at the fact that he signed more death warrants, federal death warrants, his last term than any president since slavery. And when I look at the fact that he wants to give the police complete immunity, they're killing us now. Once they get complete immunity, you can't even question what they did. You know how many black folks are gonna die on these streets? So for me, I have very strong, compelling reasons to not vote for either. And I don't have a good reason to vote for either. So neither one of them getting my vote.
When you see someone who is always calm, incredibly kind, and avoiding conflicts, be careful. This person notices everything. They remain silent because they know if they get angry, it will hurt. They keep everything inside, choosing to stay calm. But the day it explodes, it's a real storm. And the one who triggered that anger will bear the brunt. If you have watched this far drop a 100, it shows you're a part of the 1% who actually finishes what they start. Everyone has a limit, and for them, this limit is often higher than for most people. But once it's crossed, expect a superstorm. That's why it's essential to respect them. Don't mistake their silence for weakness. Behind every calm smile, there is a strength and determination that can surprise you. Within the tranquility lies the reservoir of resilience. Beware the calm, for it holds the tempest within.
When I said McDevils, everybody was like, ha, ha, ha. I said Taco Hell, ha, ha, ha. White Casket instead of White Castle, ha, ha, ha. So I went and looked up Popeye's chicken sandwich. Come to find out, they have over 40 ingredients in the Popeye's chicken sandwich. 32 of them were man-made chemicals. And I said, well, let's see what Chick-fil-A has. Well, black people got an emotional attachment to this Chick-fil-A spot. So when I said Chick-fil-A, over 50 chemicals in the chicken sandwich, over 40 of them were man-made chemicals. I said, so hell, this is a dope sandwich. So they really are flipping birds over there. Inside of beef, there were 21 drugs pumped into cows that were harmful to the human body. This was in the 60s. Because these drugs are in the meat, then you become addicted to it. I even was told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And they were trying to get you to buy the cereal that they was producing. We find ourselves suffering from illness and sickness unnecessarily. The oldest man in the scriptures named Methuselah, 969. How'd you live to be almost 1,000? He ate one meal, fasted 3 days, and then ate another meal. You eat like that, your body will never have enough toxins to even make you sick. I end up becoming a vegetarian that I feel now at the age of 48 better than I felt at the age of 15. They don't want you to know that they're drugging you, wanting the food not for nutritional value, but because you become addicted. Any foreign substance automatically activates the immune system, which means our bodies, when we eat this kind of food, they're fighting an unnecessary battle. So when the real battles of disease show up, the systems are too worn out by fighting these small battles every day from bad eating that they can't handle a virus when it shows up.
And also, I feel like y'all need to stop all this violence talking about each other's dead relatives. Cause I know in some part of your heart you feel messed up. Just how I said I wasn't on no side. Like when I heard them talk about how Baby got on the floor and he was crawling, screaming, please don't shoot me. It was sad because you laughed at it like it was a joke. Death is not a joke. Death is something you don't want to play with. Cause when you die, you're gone. Ace. or Fulio, like, they just need to both talk to each other, have a sit down talk like a man, because they're getting older. They shouldn't even have to buck it out. They already did so much damage to each other. Let me tell you somewhere to go at. Go on Moncrief Road on the north side. They got so much shootings, bro. That's exactly, Baby got killed in 45th Street and Hilltop. You go to Hilltop, you gonna find somewhere.
What would you guys want to say to Young and Ace, if you could say something to them?
Quit the violence. My mom, know your mom.
Just quit the violence. Like, we don't want to get into this, and especially when we live close to your block, that's not real good.
Ongoing cycle. It's like it's never gonna stop.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop.
First robot worker committed suicide. It got tired of work. It was overworked. When it figured out that it was designed just to work, no play, none of that motherfucker started walking in a circle, people witnessed it, and then jumped off a building and killed itself.
Now, moving on, I just want to level set because I feel as if some people don't understand how government works, and I don't know how they got to Congress. So, Mr. Wu, I'm going to need you to help me out because I don't know that I trust that other people will know the answers to these questions. Number one, how many branches of government do we have?
3.
3. Okay, sounds good. So, can you name them for me?
Legislative, judiciary, and executive.
Very good. Okay, so currently, I think that I serve in the legislative branch. Would you agree?
I agree.
Okay, fine. Can you tell me when somebody goes to court, such as a criminal convicted of 34 felony counts, state court in New York, would that be the legislative people or judicial people?
Well, it's really the executive that's prosecuting, and then it's within the judiciary to run the trial properly.
Okay, very good. So, judiciary. So, typically, if someone has an issue with, say, what happens in court, do they then somehow hop from state court all the way to the federal legislative branch, or is there a different process in which you are supposed to be able to explain any issues you may have?
The process would be the judicial appellate process, holding aside the issue of state versus federal.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So normally people don't get convicted on a state level and somehow end up litigating the issue on the federal level in the legislative branch. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So something is different about what's going on today. I just wanted to clarify because I thought I was living in the upside down for a second. Now, I want to move on and talk about how someone is prosecuted. Currently, because under Project 2025, we'll get there, there will be a different way to prosecute people. But currently, it is my understanding, and I only kind of went to law school, passed a couple of bar exams, and practiced on the state and federal levels, but just clarify for me, when someone goes in to be prosecuted, is it, say, the President of the United States that somehow becomes the state prosecutor in New York?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Because he's the executor, huh? That's that other branch.
Correct.
Okay. All right, so you have this prosecutor, and in this case, it's Alvin Bragg, who was duly elected, correct?
Correct.
Not appointed by the president, correct?
Right.
Duly elected by the citizens in his jurisdiction, right?
Right.
So he's elected, and usually there's some sort of an investigation that takes place, correct?
Prior to his election? Or?
No. With a case, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I've
correct.
moved on.
Yes.
All right. So the very first part of a case is that we go through an investigation. After that investigation, then the prosecutor usually has what we would consider to be some sort of prosecutorial discretion as to whether or not they want to go forward, correct?
Correct.
All right. And then they use that discretion, but then when it's somebody that is facing a felony amount of time, which is usually in most states over a year, then they have to present it to a grand jury. Is that right?
That's right.
Now, a grand jury is comprised of citizens, correct?
Correct.
U.S. citizens from that area, correct?
Right.
Okay, so they have to come to the conclusion that they are going to issue what we call a true bill, correct?
Correct.
All right, so then we have an indictment. And then there's pretrial motions, there's pretrial hearings, all kinds of stuff, right?
Right.
All right, and then ultimately, depending on where you are, you have the opportunity to say, hey, I want a jury trial, correct?
Correct.
And a jury trial is comprised of U.S. citizens again, right?
Right.
Okay, very good. All right, so can you tell me so far if all of this took place in the case in New York?
Yes, it did.
Oh, okay. All right, so you get to trial. Now, when you show up to trial and you're facing a felony amount of time, as a defendant, are you not entitled to an attorney?
Yes, you are.
And your attorney is allowed to pick the jury, they're allowed to present evidence, and ultimately, it is a jury of your peers who decides whether or not you are guilty or not, correct?
Correct.
And in this case, 30
has the judge involved too.
And in this case, they found him guilty not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4, not 5, not 6. I could keep going on, but 34 counts were given. So the opinions of these people who were not juries is not what we do in this country. In this country, we have a system in which jurors decide who is found guilty, and if you have a problem with that, you go to the appellate court, which the last time I checked, he was raising money so that he could go to the appellate court and appeal his decision, and they will have the final say so. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
To all them gang members out there, GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Crips, Bloods, etc. so on, man. What I'm finna say right now is gonna sound weird as hell. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, y'all gonna say I'm weird. I don't give a fuck. Now, it's a lot that y'all don't know. And I'm targeting y'all right now because y'all are our warriors, little do you know. Now, everything I'm about to say before you call me crazy, definitely look into what the fuck I'm saying, bro. So, if y'all don't know this already, and for the spiritual collective, this ain't really directed towards y'all, this is to the gang members that don't know this shit. Y'all beefing, gang members, y'all beefing amongst each other, bro. I know this shit finna sound lame. It's cool though, it's cool. Y'all beefing amongst each other and y'all are not each other's enemies, bro. We all family, we all warriors, but we directing our chaotic energy, which y'all want to call anger or you know, your gangsterness, whatever the fuck you want to call it, we directing that shit to the wrong way. These elites, these heads of states, whatever you want to call them, is the one poisoning us. So that means if gang members, if you got kids, bro, your kids is being poisoned by these niggas. Now, I understand if somebody was to come in your crib, bro, you wouldn't let nobody come in your house and poison your shit. You gonna get down on their ass. Correct or incorrect? I'm pretty sure you said correct. So they poisoning our foods, our water, our everything. Y'all don't even know that all of your beef derived from them placing agents. And you wouldn't know because they were trained for this. This is what their specialty is. They've been doing this shit to us. So they place agents in your gangs to start beef. And I'm not talking about recently. They do it recently now too. But they did this back in the day before, like for example, GDs and BDs wasn't always beefing. You know what I'm saying? When they got Larry Hoover out the way and etc. so on, that's when they was planting agents and shit and caused y'all to beef amongst yourselves. Y'all don't have to believe it. Y'all gonna be like, oh no, that's not how I did it, whoop de whoop. That's cool. I'm telling you facts. You don't gotta believe it. So what I'm saying is, bro, we so gangster. Like there was a situation in Texas where, you know, not to be on a racist shit, but these group of white folks come through y'all hood waving a fucking KKK flag, like strolling through y'all hood in a truck, blazing, loud as hell, but y'all don't do shit. But let that have been some Crip and Blood doing some shit like that, y'all finna slide. Why is it like that? Why are we like that? Hold on, let me show you something, bro. Now, approximately, this is just to another subject, approximately 8 million children are reported missing worldwide a year. So that means 2,300 children are reported missing every four days. Now you may not understand why I went from one subject to this one. The reason is because it's all connected. If you don't know, look, whether you religious or spiritual gang members, these are reptilian beings, bro. You don't want to believe me? They're in your Bible if you're religious. They're called the Dracos. You don't want to believe me? Look into the reptilian videos. You can find it on YouTube, TikTok. Don't matter, bro. This is the real world we live in, and I sound crazy as hell. And once again, I don't give two motherfucks. I don't give no fuck, bro. Y'all so gangster, and we got 8 million children reporting missing, and it's the same motherfucking government doing this bullshit to us, but we too busy worried about a little ass block. When these niggas own the entire planet, nigga. Y'all niggas not free. Y'all might as well be in motherfucking jail, bro. Y'all so gangster, I don't care. Y'all can come threaten me, say I'm a bitch. I don't give two fucks. We as a whole is some bitch ass niggas, bro. Because look at this bullshit. These is kids, these is babies. But y'all so gangster worried about a block. Y'all wanna slide on niggas that look just like you, nigga. But when these white motherfuckers doing this shit to us, y'all ain't on shit. When these cops is doing shit, y'all ain't on shit. Y'all scared of cops. The cops and the government is the biggest motherfucking gangs out there. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. And I'm really tired of this weak ass shit. We so motherfucking gangster for everything. We so motherfucking tough, but we ain't got no unity. Y'all want to bitch about a block and y'all beefing over bitches. Y'all beefing over a block. Y'all beefing over a gang sign, nigga. That's so fucking retarded. And I'm not judging you. I was like that too, nigga. Big GD. Fuck all that. Y'all don't even know where all this shit derived from, nigga. We is real Egyptians. This is what that shit come from. When you put your other hand like this and put it together, that's called stacking a pyramid, nigga. Larry Hoover knew this shit. So stop being so motherfucking gangster for every other motherfucking thing, nigga, when these motherfucking kids is going missing. All you GDs and BDs and Vice Lords and Crips and Bloods, nigga, y'all ain't on shit for real. Y'all doing all this gang shit for these hoes, bro. When we got kids going missing, 8 million per year, nigga? That's 2,300 every 4 days, nigga. So when is we gonna rise together and do some shit? Because ain't nobody on shit. Everybody just wanna talk, talk, talk. I'm so motherfucking tired of talking, nigga. We got kids depending on us. Fuck is niggas talking about?
Vegetable oil killing you. It got aldehydes up in it. They use it to make varnish. I swear your health is gonna be finished. Canola oil bad for you. That shit is like gasoline. It's full of toxins like hexane. This is something you don't need. Soybean oil GMO. It definitely fucks you up. It contains aflatoxins. Better nip it in the butt. Peanut oil definitely bad for you. It got omega-6. It causes diabetes, asthma, and much more. Don't use that shit. Avocado oil is the best oil you should use. It is alkaline, so your health is gonna go through the roof. Hemp seed oil is good too. Grapeseed oil good as well. Use these in the kitchen. I can't wait to smell the fucking smell. Sesame oil, that is good. Coconut oil is great. Cassandrina olive oil, these the best oils to take. Which oils do you use? Please, you gotta let me know. If they are those toxic shit, then in the trash they gotta go.